One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
I must say, this looks promising. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Good-looking cross. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mensch. And in the right position to read it. Ricardo. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Diogo. It's with Santos. Well, gifting away possession. Well, he's certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. A lot of space to attack. Diogo. It needs an accurate cross. Well, very effective play in possession, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a decent delivery. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Diogo. Decent looking pass. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, great vision. And quick thinking defensively. Diogo. Moving into the advanced position. Alex. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. They might be able to get in now. Promising possession, this. It's been whipped towards the near post. And the danger is averted. Alex. Now with Mendes. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, that's splendid play. Clears it away. Mendes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Diogo. Decent position. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Santos. Giving the ball away. And the referee sees it as a good challenge. There to take it away. Trying to open them up, but how well he did to cut that one out. Ramos with it. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. That is how to apply the pressure. Could play it in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, good vision. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, he has players waiting at the back post, but goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but quick thinking defensively. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. That's a good-looking pass. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Santos. Crossing opportunity. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Opportunity to take the lead. And there it is! The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, they keep the ball moving. No nonsense clearance. Possession given away, unfortunately. And the emphasis is on creativity. Plenty of support here. And that's an important intervention. Now what can they do from here? It was on its way in. Did well to win the ball back. Chance to cross. Oh, disappointing clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Ball's gone. A good and fair challenge. Now, can they find the magic they need from this corner? Played over. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Santos. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. A room to roam on the wing. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, not away properly. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ricardo. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can't miss, surely! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Decent looking pass. On the attack in the closing phase. And a throw-in forthcoming. An effective challenge. A really good pass. Cross fired over. Not messing around with that clearance. Dangerous looking attack. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for... One man the focus of attention. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Curry. And danger averted. Well read. Can he find the right pass? That's a lovely ball. Curry, and giving the ball away. This looks interesting. Oh, great defending. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw there. An attack full of promise. Must take the lead here. Terrific block there. Well, possibilities inside the box. Takes the shot. He's blocked it. And a throw in it's going to be. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Curry. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's opening up for them. And not precise enough with the shot. Suarez. Played into the box. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, he's certainly not alone. Joao. None. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ricardo. Well, they keep passing away. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Curry. And a chance to whip it in here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Alex. Silva has it. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Suarez. And space to exploit, maybe. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Ricardo. Can they get in behind them? Intercepting it intelligently. And providing width. Could be threatening. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Pressing like that will help the cause. Ricardo. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. Dangerous ball. Promising possession, this. And defensive play to be applauded. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And the keeper can gather. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity here. Safe, but still a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, tremendous vision. In a decent position now. Minge. Could be threatening. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. And possession given away. Alex. Ricardo. A very good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. There to win it back. Joao. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Ricardo. This looks promising. Well read to ease the pressure. Curry. Can they take advantage? Nice looking move this. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Breaking at pace. That's a good looking ball. Making sure nothing came of it. Twenty minutes remaining. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Ricardo. On to Mendes. Oh, nice ball over the top. Danger averted. Not the pass he had in mind. Alex. Alex. Silva has it. Failed to keep hold of it. This could be it! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Promising possession, this. This could be the equaliser. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Joao. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And swiftly ending that attack. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Perfect tackle. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Now with Mendes. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, that one has promise. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. They favoured a short one here. Cross fired over. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. He's blocked it. Joao. Curry. No nonsense clearance. Couldn't keep it. Ricardo. And a strong tackle. Curry. Well, that'll be a free kick. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. He could pick out a teammate. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? A chance to whip it in. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And there's the delivery. Well, no danger now. Wonderfully weighted pass. This could square the game, and it has. Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Suarez. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And that's an important intervention. The crossbar got in the way. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Not the most confident clearance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Well, that would probably have been the winner. It's so unlucky. Is there going to be a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Crossing possibilities. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And possession changing hands. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Retaining possession proving difficult. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. It did strike the post, but it's a goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And it's gone in. Job done from the spot. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. So lethal in front of goal. Superb placement there. Can he keep us cool? Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. And he's beaten the keeper. And confidently converted. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. And the penalty converted here. I think we might just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Oh, he saved it! A goal here to finish it. Engulfed by all the pressure. He nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.